The colon, also known as the large intestine, is the last part of the digestive system that connects the small intestine and ends at the anus. The main function of the colon is to reabsorb water, form stools, eliminate waste, and maintain a diverse and stable microflora. In addition, the colon also participates in the synthesis of some B vitamins, vitamin K, and short-chain fatty acids that are beneficial for the intestinal mucosa. When the colon functions well, the body will feel light, comfortable, the mind will be clear, and the risk of infection or accumulation of toxins will be minimized. However, the function of the colon is easily affected by modern lifestyles. Eating a lot of meat, not enough vegetables, taking medication for a long time, mental stress, lack of exercise, or age. In middle-aged and elderly people, intestinal motility often slows down. The amount of water in the stool decreases, leading to constipation, dry, hard stools, bloating, indigestion, and over time can increase the risk of chronic colitis, polyps, and even colorectal cancer. In that context, the concept of colon cleansing is understood as promoting the natural ability to eliminate, restore microbial balance, and improve the integrity of the colon mucosa. Inside your intestines is a miniature world of billions of microorganisms, silent friends, who keep the digestive system healthy, eliminate toxins, and maintain energy every day. When they are healthy, you feel light, mentally clear, and have radiant skin, but when they are damaged by drugs, processed foods, or bad habits, your body will quickly react with fatigue, constipation, and imbalance. Modern medical views believe that supporting the colon should start with nutrition. There is no need to use strong drugs, no need for forced interventions such as enemas or extreme detox, but priority should be given to foods that can support colon physiology gently, sustainably, without causing absorption disorders or long-term side effects. Here are 5 groups of foods that have a clear effect on cleansing the colon in terms of mechanism and biological effectiveness. Stay until the end of the video to discover 5 natural foods that help regenerate and purify the body from the inside. 1. Dark green vegetables. The body's natural cleaning machine. If there is one food that your body should never lack, it is dark green vegetables, such as spinach, kale, or broccoli. These vegetables are rich in chlorophyll, a magical pigment that can neutralize toxins, help clean the blood, and make the intestines work more effectively. Natural chlorophyll has the ability to bind to heterocyclic amines, nitrosamines, and some mutagens derived from oily and protein foods when processed at high temperatures. Thereby, chlorophyll helps reduce the burden of detoxification on the liver and reduces damage to the colon mucosa. In addition, the amount of insoluble fiber in vegetables helps stimulate intestinal motility, promote natural digestion, and prevent constipation. In addition, green vegetables help provide folate, vitamin K, potassium, and flavonoids, micronutrients necessary for digestion, anti-inflammation, and repair of damaged tissue. vegetables, such as Malabar, spinach, amaranth, jute, and spinach, contain large amounts of magnesium, a mineral involved in more than 300 enzyme reactions in the body, including regulating smooth muscle activity of the intestinal wall. Magnesium deficiency can lead to weak intestinal motility, slow stool movement, and increased risk of chronic constipation. Eat at least 1 cup of green vegetables per meal or blend a green smoothie every morning. You will feel your body relieved, your stomach flatter, and your mind clearer. 2. Apple's natural toothbrush of the intestines. The saying, "an apple a day keeps the doctor away," has a scientific basis. Apples contain pectin, a special soluble fiber that helps absorb toxins, heavy metals, and excess fat in the intestines, then gently takes them out. Pectin is also a great food source for beneficial bacteria, helping them to multiply and restore balance in the microflora. Eat an apple a day, preferably with the skin if organic, or add it to your morning oatmeal. Your intestines will thank you for it. 3. Chia and flax seeds. Tiny but mighty, don't let their small appearance fool you. Chia and flax seeds are a rich source of fiber and omega-3, which helps soften stools and lubricate the intestinal walls. When soaked in water, they form a natural gel mucilage that helps push waste out easily without the need for laxatives. They also help maintain moisture in the intestines, reduce inflammation, and nourish beneficial bacteria. Chia seeds are a natural source of soluble fiber and mucilage that is very effective in improving bowel movements. When soaked in water, chia seeds absorb about 10 to 12 times their weight in water, forming a soft, flexible, highly viscous biote. When passing through the colon, this layer of gel helps soften the stool, increase stool volume, and lubricate the intestinal wall, thereby gently stimulating peristalsis. Unlike spasmodic laxatives, the mechanism of chia seeds is completely physiological, safe for the elderly. In addition to its mechanical effect, soluble fiber in chia seeds also acts as a prebiotic, that is, a substrate for beneficial microorganisms to grow. When fermented in the colon, they produce short-chain fatty acids such as butyrate, propionate, and acetate. Butyrate is especially important because it is the main source of energy for intestinal mucosal cells. Has anti-inflammatory effects, increases the synthesis of protective proteins, and reduces oxidative stress in the large intestine. At the same time, butyrate also helps inhibit dysplastic epithelial cells, a factor that reduces the risk of adenoma formation. The usage is very simple. Soak 1 tablespoon of chia seeds in a glass of warm water for 15 minutes. Drink in the morning before meals. Persistently every day, you will feel a clear difference in digestion and energy. For fermented foods, source of live probiotics, naturally fermented foods such as sauerkraut, traditional salt, kimchi without industrial vinegar, or live yogurt are effective sources of probiotics that help restore the intestinal bacterial strains such as Lactobacillus plantarum, Bifidobacterium, BRA, or Streptococcus thermophilus, when entering the intestine, will compete with harmful bacteria, increase lactic acid production, and maintain optimal pH for the large intestine. At the same time, these probiotics also stimulate local secretion, a type of antibody that helps prevent inflammation and infection in the intestinal mucosa. Fermented foods also contain natural digestive enzymes, which enhance the breakdown of carbohydrates and proteins in the small intestine, thereby reducing the load on the colon and limiting the excess of microorganisms that cause putrefaction. Some fermented products also provide B vitamins, especially B12 and B9, which help support metabolism, prevent anemia, and increase mucosal strength. However, to be effective, these foods need to be properly fermented, without preservatives, artificial colors, or acidifiers. Yogurt, kimchi, sauerkraut, kefir. These are the live probiotic factories that you should supplement every day. These foods contain millions of beneficial microorganisms, helping to rebuild the intestinal microflora, inhibit harmful bacteria, and improve the ability to absorb nutrients. When probiotics are strong enough, they will help your intestines clean themselves without any intervention. You only need 1 to 2 tablespoons of sauerkraut or 1/2 cup of plain yogurt per day, preferably after a main meal. Not only does it help your colon stay healthy, fermented foods also help your skin look brighter and your immune system become stronger. 5. Oatmeal, a gentle start to your daily bowel routine. Oatmeal is a wonderful gift for your digestive system, containing a lot of beta-glucan, a form of soluble fiber that creates a gentle gel layer in the intestines. Oats help stools move more smoothly and naturally clean the colon. In addition, beta-glucan also helps nourish beneficial bacteria, balance cholesterol, and stabilize blood sugar. A perfect choice for a healthy breakfast. Just a bowl of cooked oatmeal with fresh fruit or chia seeds will provide you with enough energy and help your bowels wake up gently and naturally. Combining all 5 food groups mentioned above in the daily diet not only helps to clean the colon naturally, but also creates a chain of beneficial biological effects, increases physiological intestinal motility, softens stools, balances the microflora, reduces inflammation, restores the mucosal barrier, and prevents chronic digestive diseases. At the same time, this method does not cause dependence like laxatives, does not cause electrolyte loss like laxatives, and does not disrupt the microbiological environment like other extreme intervention methods. It should be emphasized that to achieve optimal effectiveness, the above foods must be combined with a reasonable lifestyle. Drink enough water, an average of 1.52 liters per day. Walk gently for 20 to 30 minutes a day to stimulate intestinal motility and maintain a stable mind to reduce the impact of the brain-gut nerve axis. In addition, you should limit the consumption of processed red meat. Colon cleansing is not a forcing the body with drugs or extreme detox. It's a gentle journey where you learn to listen and support your body as natural rhythms, with just a few small changes each day. Adding a bowl of greens, an apple, a glass of chia seed water in the morning, some fermented foods, or oatmeal for breakfast. You're helping your digestive system breathe, leading to healthy gut, clearer skin, and a more balanced mood. Your body knows how to heal itself, as long as you feed it the right ingredients. So start today. Eat right, poop regularly, and let your body cleanse itself from the inside out. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the Vitality Daily Dose channel to discover more natural tips to help you stay healthy and energized every day. See you in the next video, where health begins with the simplest things.